What is up, everyone? Jada Blur here. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you all. XRP, to me, is a lifetime investment. This is something that I plan on holding for my entire life. Will I be taking profits on the way up? Well, of course I will be. When XRP is up around $20, $50, $100, but it'll only be a little percentage. A lot of the major percentages of profits that I'll take from XRP are going to be when it hits $100+. When XRP hits $500, $1,000, because don't be fooled, it will. XRP will hit these price targets. I don't care what cryptocurrency anybody is talking about. It does not matter. XRP is for life. This is something I am doing for life. I will be holding on to this crypto for all of my life, well into my 60s and 70s. This has been planned for generations. This financial flip, this new system, they've been making debit and credit cards for 30+ years. They have been changing from paper to non-paper for a very long time. Cash, fiat, everything is going to change. It's going to change fast. The debit and credit cards were a first rollout to switch over to non-paper currency. Digital assets are now here. The future is here. XRP is a huge part of that future. When it comes to me, XRP is all I need. I used to think I needed other cryptocurrencies. I used to think that I needed multiple other cryptos. But that's not the reality of it. The reality is XRP has been around. Ripple has been around. Ripple has been around for 17 years. RippleNet in 2012. Then XRP. XRP has been here for a long time. It has over 300 partnerships. Over 300 bank partnerships. Over multiple central banks. The European Bank, Christine Lagarde, Azimo Pay, Navati, MoneyGram. It's being used, and it's being used on a grand scale. It is going to continue to be used. Nothing is going to be bigger than XRP. Nothing. That is why it is all I hold. Anyone can make a case for anything. You can make a case for your crypto. That's fine. But for me, it is only XRP. Because it has the most utility.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out out his shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them, but I know they don't care. HoDL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. HoDL strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP. Cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life, and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life, and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life, and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Shazam. What's up, everybody? I'm going to give people time to get in here while we check out what is going on in this market. Oh, baby. Look at XRP on the daily. That rhymed. Oh, baby. Check out XRP on the daily. Let's go, everybody. It is so bright. I guess I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. We're good. Let's see what we got going on here. Wow, look at this. Let's look at this 7-year triangle. I love looking at this. I love looking at this 7-year triangle. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Goes up, up, up. It breaks to go lower, and then it breaks up, retests, and it's like it's just getting ready. It's just, we're right at pretty much 55 cents even. 55 cents even. Got my HoDL hat on. If anybody needs a HoDL hat, let me know. I got a ton of them. Not a ton. I got like 20, 30 of them. The HoDL hat is sick. Flat brim. Oh, I sweat in this one. I sweat in this one already. But I have a ton of brand new ones. They're in the package. I had them made. I had the patches and a nice flat brim hat with the snapback. It's a strong flat brim hat. They're nice. And what did I say? It was like $35, bro. $25. Anyone, let me know. Message me. Let me know if you want one. $25. We'll get it shipped out. Don't worry about shipping and handling. All you pay is $25. I'll get the hat to you. All right. So we got our HoDL hat on. We're checking out XRP, sitting at 55 cents. XRP, the greatest cryptocurrency ever created through the faults of Bitcoin by the same developers of Bitcoin. Marley. Hi, Marley. This is Marley Moo. Hi, Mars. This is my spotted bangle. Marley's a spotted bangle. Hi, Mars. Oh, you good girl. That's my Mar. And Henry's here. Henry just got his chair, or his yogi boat. All right, let's take a look. Henry, what are you doing? Man, look at this. Look at this. Let's check this out on the hourly. Wow. We came up, we got the cross, the 50 cross, the 200 EMA. Marley, she's headbutting my hand on the mouse. Marley. Stay up there, Marley. So the 50 crossed over the 200. We've been riding. We came up. Now we went sideways. We're testing the 50. We're riding the 50 EMA. We have, it started going down. Look, started to come down right here. Right perfectly on the 50 EMA. Marley, no Marley. Started right in the 50, came down, stopped perfectly. Then we get a stopping volume candle or a reversal right here. And now I think it's going to come down a little bit, test the middle right here at 45.6. And I think it might come, and that's when I think it's just going to come right back up. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. But it just looks like it's just got a little sideways action, and we're going to break out of this bull flag and go higher. That's exactly what it looks like. Let's look at this scam coin that I invested in. Henry. WTK USDT, it's gone. You can't even look it up anymore. Wow. That's wild. Henry, get over here. Let's look at WadsPay token. I think they scammed everybody. I thought this was such a real legit project. Wow. WadsPay token is worthless. They migrated to a new token. This should give flatline, but people don't know the research. WadsPay token, guys, the liquidity is 0. The issues of tokens have not been resolved. 500 million for free distribution, 1 billion tokens for holders with the redemption. Where's the confirmation of the exchange? That will be the buyout. This is complete nonsense. Yep. A lot of people scam, avoid. This project is dead. Yeah. It's wild. I can't believe what happened. Look at this. Wow. I remember when I first got into WadsPay, like, even if you go to, let's see, even if you go to their website, this was over in India and like parts of Asia. This was huge. John 1, what's up, bro? This was, to me, I thought this was so huge. You got 1.38 billion people in India, right? And they drop this. It was like, to me, it was like the digital currency, like the Venmo, Cash App, and crypto all in one that was going to be used in India. I thought this was going to be massive because the creators of this were involved in the Visa and MasterCard cards, a project with Visa and MasterCard back in the early 2000s. They were parts of that big project. So I thought this was legit. And now all of a sudden, there's some crazy stuff going on. And it's like they're just stealing the projects. I mean, look at the chart. It's just dead. 00013. That's disgusting. When I first got into this a couple years ago, it was 15 cents. I bought it at 15 cents, and then it went up to 40 something cents, and then I cashed out. And then it went all the way down to like 4 cents, and then back up to 15, 18 cents, cashed out again. Then it came all the way down to half a penny and went back up to a few cents. I made a little more there. I thought this was going to be over $1, right? When the new market hit, like when the new bull run came after the halving of the Bitcoin, I really thought WatsPay token was going to be massive. I was like, you know, try this project. It's pretty legit, seems legit. Just goes to show you, even when you research and the people are legit, I'm not in India, so I can only read what's on my computer. The people over there, like, you need to like know, are people using this? Is this really happening? And they took advantage of a lot of people, and look at the project now. It's unbelievable. I had like, I don't know, it was like $400 or $500 in WatsPay token. Nothing crazy, but now it's worth, let's see what it's worth now. I had 100,000. I still have 100,000. Where do I keep it? Do I keep it here? Yep. I had 98,000 WatsPay tokens, currently worth $60. It's crazy. I was thinking that was going to be $10,000-$20,000, you know? Anyway, that's the end of that. I don't know. If it gets some crazy jump real quick, I'll try to get out of it, but I'm not going to sell it all just in case. And what these projects do, how they take advantage is they migrate to a new chain. And if you don't make the sacrifice to the new wallet address, then you pretty much lose all your money and they gain all your money. This is how they're scamming people. It's so obvious. Let's see what's going on in the crypto world. Oh, and I have a ton of new Pokemon cards. Oh my God. I have some bangers from Surging Sparks. And I have multiples of the Stellar Crowned, all the SIRs, everything. What the heck is this?
And Diddy hands me a drink, Kanye hands Lauren a drink, and we're like, that's weird. Why are they serving us? There was something not right. I was 19 years old. Diddy kept looking at me, and Kanye kept looking at Lauren, and like they were exchanging glances, and I'm like, they're like watching me strangely. Immediately, I'm like, there's something in this drink. So I reach for my phone, and I start to type, and Kanye takes the phone out of my hands, and he's like, who are you texting? Like, you don't need to text anyone. Like, we're having a party. And I was like, okay. And he like puts it on one of the speakers, and I'm like, now what do I do? And I see my manager take a sip, and I'm like, 2 sips, and I watch her face flush. 100%, I just knew that the drinks were all laced with something. I realized that I'm in the studio with Diddy and Kanye. They're coming towards me more, and they're trying to like take my clothes off. They have like ripped my shirt off. Like, I'm like almost fully exposed. These 2 predators who are sexually assaulting me.
Flee from sexual immorality.
And Diddy hands me a drink. Kanye hands.
Disgusting, man. These people should be shot. All right, let's see what Michael Saylor has to say.
If you humble yourself before Satoshi and you recognize the brilliance of digital capital, and you recognize the fact that this is inevitably going to go from $1 trillion to 10 trillion to 20 trillion to 40 trillion to 80 trillion to 160 trillion. It's that nothing stops this train, right? Nothing stops this train. You know, what I've done is I cranked in my assumptions, and I have presented my base case and in Nashville, and my base case any yield. For the most part, you know, when's the last time someone paid you a yield on a $1 million block of stock? Occasionally, you could find someone to lock asset, and why not? It's not a competitive market. It's not a transparent market. you don't have the option to take self-custody, right? You can't shop, or you're not so easy to shop, right? And there are some people that like to topple that, but in a regulated marketplace, innovation goes 1,000 times slower. So back to your question, what's interesting, the formation of the global capital markets, right? Money moving at the speed of light, money vibrating at, 440 vibrations a second, right? Stuff happening smarter, faster, stronger, right? That's interesting to me. And I think that's where the opportunities are, right? If you're trying to make money, how do you make money? Well, you securitize Bitcoin, or you become a banker, an investment banker or a commercial banker of Bitcoin, or you create these radical new products that have Bitcoin embedded in them, right? Or for it. And those are all very interesting.
As Michael Saylor explained, Bitcoin is the risk-free return.
Yes. Yeah, I love Michael Saylor. He's a genius. I just wish he talked more about XRP, because Bitcoin's is being sent all down the XRP rails all day, every day. Mr. Bone Dangles, let's go. It's almost time, XRP. You know it, bro. What the heck is this?
The AFD stuff. Whoa!
Oh, it is almost XRP time. You know it, man. Yes, it is. Here's the hourly right here. Let's remove this and this. Bam, there it is. Let's see. Let's take a look. I want to see what everyone else is talking about too. When you accidentally admit you're an illegitimate candidate. This is great.
Was democracy best served by President Biden stepping down and basically handing you a nomination? You didn't have to go through a primary process. You didn't have to fight off other contenders. That's not really the way our system was intended to work.
President Biden made a decision that I think history is going to show is rare among leaders, which was to put country before self. And I am proud to have earned the support of the vast majority of delegates and to have been elected the Democratic nominee.
But I think this truncated process is why people think or say they don't really know who you are.
Look, I've been in this race for 70 days.
A quarter of registered voters still say.
Oh, God, that's funny. 5 days ago, Tifu's playing Fortnite again? Wow. Andrew Tate released. We knew that already. Glitch in the Matrix. Let's see that.
Exactly.
Oh, I've seen that before. What's Crypto Hulk talking about?
Come on in, okay? I don't do that dumb shit, okay? He does.
Yo, crypto in Africa. That's a good topic. Africa is pretty much a fresh slate to build on. They need super infrastructure, economies. Like, Africa is like a blank slate ready to be built upon. That's huge. A lot of stuff is going to be happening in Africa, and crypto is going to be a huge part of that. I think Starlink, Elon Musk's Starlink is going to be huge in Africa, and crypto is going to be huge in Africa.
And then he highlights that. They look at a crypto. Oh, it's gone up 50% over the past 3 days. I better invest in that. Well, why? Well, because it's gone up. I know, but why is it going up? Well, what do you mean? Why is it going? It's going up. People are buying it. Okay, but why? Okay, let me try to say this in some language that you fucking understand, because you're a meathead and I got it. Okay, I'm going to help you. What fundamental news is there? What company is that crypto working with? Why is the price going up? Like, what did it do? Okay, am I kind of getting there? And then your answer will be, oh, I don't know.
Hulk just telling everybody they're stupid. It's great.
Look, if you're going to invest in Bitcoin, a short time horizon is 4 years, a mid-time horizon is 10 years. The right time horizon is forever. You know, Warren Buffett said, you know, if you wouldn't hold it for 10 years, you shouldn't hold it for 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. You're looking at the top 100 by market cap, and yeah, it's a little mixed, but there are some very strong gains happening in some select projects. Those that are gaining are bringing the total market cap up 3 and almost 0.5%. You can see Mantle, Notcoin, Helium, they are up 21%, 12%, and 11% respectively. I think this is the first time in a very long time I don't see a meme nation. Dark Horse has a new update, and you can find it on his X feed. New information, Dark Horse has a See It and Drop by the BBC's X. Somebody...
The Securities and a standing case with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is blocking the launch. For more on all this, we're now joined by the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse. So welcome, Brad. Let's start with that tweet that you have sent on a crypto checklist to Donald Trump for his first 100 days, including firing SEC Chair Gary Gensler. What are the main things that you want him to address?
Well, as you probably know, Donald Trump has been kind of a crypto advocate and the crypto president by his self-proclamation around that for a number of months during the campaign. And he has actually said that one of the first things he would do in office is to do everything he can do to remove Gary Gensler, who has really waged a war against crypto in the United States. The irony, of course, is many countries around the world, even the UK, Switzerland, Singapore, have really leaned into crypto, created clear rules, which has allowed entrepreneurs and capital to flow in and allow the industry to grow and thrive.
But while Trump is seen as favorable for crypto leaders and investors, does his recent alignment with crypto actually pose some ethical concerns? I mean, he's launched the cryptocurrency project World Liberty Financial. Is this a potential conflict of interest now that he has a stake in the industry, Brad?
You know, I think obviously Donald Trump has stakes in lots of industries, and I think the voters decided that they preferred Donald Trump as opposed to other candidates throughout the process. So I don't really take a position on that. I think there's obviously a lot of disclosure laws, and I think as his second trip to the White House, I'm sure there's plenty of people around him that are experienced with that. I do think, regardless of his own participation in different parts of the economy, we've got to get the United States growing in as it relates to this industry. And the Biden administration, really not just the United States SEC, but other parts of the government as well, have been pretty hostile towards crypto, despite its growth, despite that it's over a $2 trillion market today.
And with a Donald Trump win, are you expecting a resolution in this Ripple versus SEC lawsuit? I mean, this was surrounding whether XRP is considered a security or a digital currency. And what do you think a resolution would mean for the broader crypto industry?
Look, as you probably know, we've been fighting with the SEC for 3.5 years. We won that case last summer. The SEC, the judge in that case declared very explicitly, XRP in and of itself is not a security. The SEC is appealing part of that decision, but importantly, they're not appealing the part of the decision that says XRP is not a security. So we feel very good about that. The law of the land in the United States is that XRP is not a security. What's frustrating, I think, for the whole industry is that only Bitcoin and XRP really have the explicit regulatory clarity in the United States. Other leading cryptocurrencies like ETH and Solana have been a little bit in a fuzzy land. And it's really kind of maddening, and I think madness, to think we're going to litigate every single token one by one. We've been challenging the government, challenging the SEC to create clear rules of the road, as you've seen in the UK, as you've seen in Japan, where they've created taxonomies so that the regulation is clear. And people in the US crypto industry want to follow the rules. We just have to have clarity about what the rules are.
And Brad, talk to us more about clarity that you need in regulation. What more in particular would you like to see?
Well, I think the key thing is the SEC under Gary Gensler has tried to take the position that most cryptocurrencies are securities. Securities, as I think many people know, the law, it's about rights and title and ownership of a company. If you own a security in Apple, you own part of the company. You have governance rights. You can vote on the board of directors. That obviously doesn't exist. If you own XRP, if you own ETH, if you own different cryptocurrencies, you're not getting the rights and title and interest of a security. So the key really is creating that clarity that the SEC is not the regulator that's trying to kind of own this industry. And they've really been trying to do regulation through enforcement rather than codifying and taking the time to write clear rules of the road.
Exactly. Well said, Brad Garlic House, as usual. All right, what else is going on here? What else? What else? XRP bags, executive order. What is this?
And I think the voters decided that they preferred Donald Trump as opposed to other candidates throughout the process. So
projected to last until fall of 2025. As we draw closer to the change with the lessons to be learned, are you ready to be the first in line, a multi-millionaire in your bloodline, to stand as one who dares to race, to find your fit in this space and not any other place? Are you ready to rise? Are you ready to soar? The future is knocking. Open the door. And taking a look at the current BTC halving cycle, which recently passed in April of 2024. The projected season is currently projected to last until fall of 2025. As we draw closer to the midway point in the 2016 halving presidential election cycle, it took XRP just 350 days to go from around 005 to 375. We got about 350 days left projected for the BTC halving cycle. Be on the lookout for the rest of 2025 for XRP to fly. Taking a look at the current XRP versus BTC cycle, as you can see here in the first half of this chart, you can see we had the nice pop here, bottom down, pop again, and then all the way down before the 76,000% gains. Once again, it looks like we're set up for the exact same thing as you see here, top up here, bottom, back up to the top, all the way back down. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. They can't stop it. Also, the herd hasn't even...
Hey, bro, your sound is lower than the other video you're playing. The other video I'm playing. Oh, you mean like my audio is lower? The video's louder?
Even arrived yet. Please be patient. You'll understand in time. We're still in the preparation phase. Also, Golden Age Ripple's leadership and board of directors.
All right, that's enough of bags. Yeah, I really don't plan to talk when I play the videos. Let's see, what else? What else? Anything else before... They keep pushing Solana. See, the thing is, man, like, back when the .com phase happened and you had things like Ask Jeeves, you know, and all these little, the things that were popular in the beginning, AOL, like they weren't the ones that made it, you know? So like in the beginning now, you have these giants like Terra Luna that went broke. Now it's Solana that always goes down. These could be the Ask Jeeves and the AOL of cryptocurrency. And then I really think XRP is the one, man. I really do.
Hi British Vogue, I'm Central C and this is what's in my bag. This dog is actually Madeline's. When I'm here, I partake in part ownership. Anytime I brush my teeth, I probably don't have my toothbrush on me. I'll just use the toothbrush that's in the hotel, or I'll just buy one like on the move. But I will have this with me because I can't brush my teeth without it. This is a tongue scraper, weird thing. If you use this and you haven't used it, you'll see how dirty your mouth is. Like, it's mad. I got this tea bag that my mum gave me just before I left to go to Thailand. It looks like a condom from far. The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. Madeline bought me this for my birthday. Madeline just like a friend of mine that I spend a lot of time with when I'm in England, something like that. Hi British Vogue, I'm Central C.
I like C. He's cool. I like his music. You just need 0.1 of Bitcoin.
And what I would tell people, the more you learn about Bitcoin, the closer and more bullish you get. I have yet to find somebody that said, you know,
Algorand. Flipping 1 Solana into 1 million?
1 Solana to 1 million on DEX, like bought in, and now we got another person who's about fired. I'm kind of upset. Oh my gosh, buy in 130 dip. All right, we are now like 1 sol in. I'm hoping it doesn't keep dipping, bro. I'll be kind of upset. Come on, if it goes to 200, it goes back up like normally. That would bro, go up. Click buy. Wait, why did I click buy, bro? It was like, did I lose money on that? Bro, I lost enough. Bro, why did I could have sold. Bro, why did I click buy, bro? It was at 9k already. There's already a few. Alright, good that I sold. Bro, why did I click buy, bro? Why did I click buy? I literally missed.
Never heard the word bro so much in my life. Oh, yeah. Okay, Juan. It was, yeah, my audio's lower than the video. Yeah, that's cool. I don't plan on speaking when the audio plays.
Yes? Brother's lawyer, can you see me? Put this camera on right here. Yeah. The head of legal. Tomorrow, watch what I do. I heard like Mike Tyson and Joe Rogan talking about it. You know, you have to be in the wave of just like into looking for what's past here sometimes.
I'll tell you what though, I can make the audio lower for the video.
To be
Is that better? That could be
but it's
better.
something that I wouldn't
Let me know if
recommend
that's better.
Unless, you know what I'm saying, you was using my man. And I'll tell y'all, I'll give y'all my man's number.
And I thought Keefy D was telling the truth. You know, I felt that he had nothing to lie about.
Oh, so you met Tyson before the shooting incident?
Yeah.
What about after?
I ain't seen him since.
After Pac got killed, Puffy gave Zip $1 million.
The FBI said it was just Zip.
So the FBI told you the same
he was a
thing.
dirty motherfucker.
Yes?
Wow, Diddy, man. Crazy. Man, my brother and I listened to what was it? That album after Biggie Smalls died. Puffin Family the album was called Puffin Family. Yeah, we used to love that album.
Is a very clear reason why Post Malone is everyone in music's favorite person to collaborate with. And it is because you are so ridiculously talented, you are so versatile, and you're the most down-to-earth person. Honestly, so unfailingly polite. It has taken me forever to get him to stop calling me ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And it is a very clear reason why Post Malone is everyone in music's favorite.
All right, let's see. Hopefully you guys can still hear the video audio. Fake crypto price alert.
Diddy still has hope. I know I said he was going to get bail, but obviously he isn't. What I will say, it's a lot of powerful people working against Diddy right now, and I'm going to explain that a little bit later. So the reason why I say Diddy still has hope is because if you think about it, the feds raided his house 6 months ago, and they're still talking about pulling out evidence from electronic devices and all that stuff. 6 months. With technology and AI right now, they can scrape all of those devices real quick and get the information if they really.
All right, you guys, here's Henry. Say hi, Henry, right there. Henry, good boy. Mwah. Did you get your bath last night? Huh? Daddy gave you a bath. Yeah. Henry got a good bath last night. A nice long bath. Henry the Shih Tzu. Henry's been the jaded blur, the jaded crypto mascot since the beginning. Huh. I shaved his ears last night, so he's got little ears. Henry used to do the pump it up. Well, he still does sometimes. Henry, you knocked it over. Henry would do the pump it up. The pump it up would be. Let's find. Where's Henry? There's some famous pictures of Henry here. Here's Henry.
0.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are fucking morons, retarded, imbeciles.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
Henry's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's my favorite. All right, let me find some. I gotta go make another cup of Rise mushroom coffee. And I want to let you guys watch something about crypto while I go make the coffee. Let's see what Extra VOD put out 11 hours ago. Here you go.
T-minus 3 days remaining until another pump occurs, guys. No one is calling like we are. Check this out. I just can't believe my eyes. This is actually happening. But in bull markets, this is a reoccurring theme. From Will Alert, another billion USDT minted at Tether Treasury. Paolo the Legend strikes again. He's literally the Fed, guys, for the crypto sphere. When they print, it's proven, okay? This is a fact. When they print, it usually takes 3 days, maybe 2, or even 1, guys, until the markets go up higher again, or a pump begins, right? Why? Because they probably buy with this fake money, guys. Who knows? They say it's not fake, right? I guess it isn't when you're buying actual physical actual coins, right? Now, more liquidity. All we need is just liquidity to be poured into the market. We have it. Very beautiful, guys. This is a huge check mark, a huge trigger from Ash Crypto. Breaking: China announces $1.4 trillion program to refinance local government debt. Now, this is a massive liquidity injection. The next 5 to 6 months are going to be huge for Bitcoin and crypto, guys, right? Not only that, I think China it was talking about just the other day that America is having their own Bitcoin reserve, right? So they're going to be joining in soon, guys. It seems as this is so beautiful, because isn't it interesting that the tune of theirs, guys, literally did a 360, right? In like a blink of an eye. They probably got the call. This is literally so bullish. New, I asked a person, this is from Fox Business, close to the Trump transition team, about some of the names being floated for SEC chair and whether views on crypto would factor into the decision. The response, quote, I promise you it will be someone pro crypto, end quote. I told you guys, it's the funniest thing ever. We called it, we got confirmed once again. No matter who the next chair may be for the SEC, it has to be someone pro crypto, pro cryptocurrencies. Why? Because they want everyone to be comfortable with it, guys, right? And obviously they want better rules, laws, regulations, clarity, and this is so bullish for XRP and for the market generally. The crazy part is we're not at the top. That's the crazy part, guys. We're not at the top, and this is already so exciting, isn't it? From Benjamin Cohen, Bitcoin is at 76K right now, and nobody knows, and still no one cares, guys. Right? Do you care? Yes. Do I care? Yes. It's because we have been here throughout the bear market, but the retail that comes in the peak bull, guys, in the peak bull market, in the peak of the run, they don't care about what's happening right now. They want to see prices higher, then they're going to be floating back in. Right now, YouTube views to these crypto YouTube channels still running at 1/4 of what they were averaging in 2021. Check this out. So this is basically new YouTube views metric, guys. Okay, so this just shows how many views per channel is getting, right? And you guys can see all these other YouTubers, cryptocurrency YouTubers, guys. Okay, the thing is, back in 2021, the top of the market, it was at 4 million views. Is that per day? Right, per day it seems as, or averagely, guys. It was in the millions upon millions, let's just say. It's been fading and fading and fading, right? Because of the bear markets, guys. Okay, 2022, 2023. Check this out. Right now, Bitcoin is at new all-time highs, and it's nowhere to be seen, guys. Look at the gap, right? Look how high retail has to come back in, guys, and we still haven't seen anything yet. And check this out. From 2018, it was literally dead, to 2021, which means this thing will go above this high of 4 million. I think this cycle, the top of YouTube views per day will probably be at like 40 million, guys, right? Because if Bitcoin is at 300K, Ethereum 20K plus 30K, XRP like at $50+, obviously it's going to be crazy, guys, right? Imagine all the retail that will be FOMOing in. We haven't seen anything yet, guys. Look at this, right? Look how many views towards the end from the beginning of the bull cycle, guys, towards the end, right? Look at that difference. Exactly, it's about to repeat, and this next one will engulf this cycle for the views, right? So Bitcoin is hitting all-time high after all-time high, yet retail interest still remains extremely low. So if we search Bitcoin, the term quote-unquote Bitcoin on Google, guys, well, still isn't at the highs, right? Look at that. We have some time left, guys. So since we have some time left, CZ tells us, if you can't hold, you won't be rich. As Bitcoin makes successive new highs, all-time highs, apply proper risk management. There will be many dips and highs in the future. Make sure you can handle them. Control your greed. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Ape slowly, guys. Look at that. He's saying that this cycle is going to take some time, guys, right? And we're going to go to crazy highs, to crazy heights. Instead, if you become rich in this field, we were the first even possible. We called it first, though. Did you guys hear 300K being floated around before us? Probably not. I didn't.
see it. Yeah, and it's great to have you. And when you're probably asked as much as I am if Bitcoin's going to 100,000 next, what would you say?
Kelly, happy Friday. I think Bitcoin's going to hit all-time highs. Well, sorry, hit them today, and I think it's going further, right? My basic premise is that ultimately Bitcoin's value will be half of that of all the gold outstanding. So you're talking about something like $300,000 for Bitcoin. Why only half the value? Why not a quarter of the value, or pick some other random number? Well, because maybe I'm more balanced. I think if I were Bitcoin maximalist, I would say it would overtake gold. But I think that's like a reasonable base assumption. It's clear, one of the big winners this year is individual investors have really piled into the Bitcoin ETFs. And I think as individuals, as a constituency, they were important in this election. The loss by Sherrod Brown of his Ohio Senate seat, the fact that Trump went to the Bitcoin convention shows that there's a big constituency in the U.S. and hopefully it becomes a bipartisan.
This isn't financial advice. Why? You wouldn't, if you were a market maker, wouldn't you want to pump?
Between now and year end, 5 to 10% is probably.
And Jerome Powell, the man, literally stated he cannot get fired. Fresh wallets have bought 2,000 Bitcoin alone. Then we have this all-time high. It's only the parabola begins, right? And we did it right now as well. Altcoins and Bitcoin and XRP possibly as well, right?
Oh man, what an exciting time we live in. I'm telling you. I am so forgetting. Oh my God, I have been busting my butt the past 2 months to pile in as much XRP as possible. And not only that, but I did buy 10,000 XLM Stellar Lumens as well as another couple thousand XRP yesterday. So yeah, I'm ready, man. I am so, like, the time to buy. The bottom of the market that's been coming for that we've been in for a while now. If people haven't been buying, then they're going to miss out, because what's coming is a rocket ship. And the average investor not the average investor, but like the people that they're like, oh no, it's, they wait till it goes up 10, 100x, 1,000x. They're like, oh my God, that's doing so good, we got to buy it. Like, they're so confused. So confused. I'm telling you. HoDL. HoDL, HoDL. It's right here. It's right here. I'm Jada Blair. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. What